How much time have you wasted planning out a website design for yourself or a client? Probably a lot. Whether it's sketching a messy layout on paper or diving in without a clear plan, that's just inefficient. That's why I'm here to show you how to streamline your process with the brand new Wix Studio Visual Sitemap tool. This tool not only generates custom wireframes, but also gives you a bird's eye view of your site, making it easier than ever to edit, rename, rearrange, and add pages, whether with AI or on your own. By the end of this tutorial, you'll never waste your precious time and creativity planning out a site again. So let's go ahead and dive in. Here we are at the Wix Studio dashboard. To access the visual sitemap, I'm going to click these three dots and go down to Create New Site. This new window then pops up and gives you the options from starting from a blank canvas, start from a template, or generate a site structure with AI. Today, we're going to click Generate a Site Structure with AI. Now in the Site Structure Setup page, you are going to fill out all the questions that it asks you. The more detailed you are, the more precise the results will be that it generates for you. For this, let's say I'm starting to plan out a website for a client's fitness studio. Let's go in and fill out everything together so you can see the details that I add. For what's the business type, I'm just going to type fitness studio, and then you're going to describe this business with one or two sentences. I'm going to say a premium boutique fitness center. Okay, so I did 2 sentences and it's just a brief overview of what the business is. Then you're going to choose the site's main service, which you are able to add others later if you wanted to. I'm going to put sell products or services because that's what my client wants. What is the name of this business? It's Elevate Fitness Studio. And then you're going to put where the business is located, and then who is the target audience for this business. I put fitness enthusiasts looking for personalized, high-energy workouts. And let's say this business really wants to be community-oriented. I'm also going to add people seeking a community-oriented fitness environment. I added 2 target audiences, but they're pretty broad. What makes this business unique? For this, you're just going to type in the certain niches that this business has. For this, I'm going to say tech, integrated workouts, hybrid classes, eco-friendly, and community events. Then for what are the main goals of this site, I'm going to say to attract new clients, simplify scheduling, and build a community. Then you can pick 2 tones for the website. For mine, I'm going to say confident and friendly. Once you're done filling this out, you go ahead and click continue. It takes you to how you would like to generate your structure. You can pick the option with just a visual sitemap, or you can do the visual sitemap and wireframes. For this, I'm choosing the visual sitemap and wireframes. Then you're going to click Start Generating. Once it's done generating, it automatically kicks you to the wireframe. As you can see, it generated a complete wireframe for me with descriptions, buttons, and even some testimonials, programs, events, and reaching out where you can add a form. It even generated different pages as well that you can go in and edit. But this is definitely an amazing way to start a site and streamline your design process. Now let's go ahead and look at the visual sitemap itself. Over here on the left-hand panel, you're going to go down to Visual Sitemap and click that. And here's the complete visual sitemap that it generated. It includes the main pages, the store pages, the members area, and the sign up and login. This is really nice because as you're working on the site, you can set the status of each page. If you're currently working on one, you can set that it's in progress. When it's completed, you can click done. And this is great for your own productivity standards, or if you want the client to see what's finished or what you're working on, they can come in here and see it all together. You can also add sections in the pages. Say I wanted to create a sign up section on the homepage. I can click into it and click the plus icon. Then I can use one of these general sections that it already has, or I can start from a blank section if I want it to be completely different. For this, I'm going to click one of these. Once that's added, I can go to the 3 dots and rename it. I'm going to rename it Create an Account. What's really cool is when I go back to my wireframe, and go to the home page, here's the section that I just created in the visual sitemap. Because I clicked the general about template, that's what it gave me, but obviously I can edit it and change it however I want to be the create an account page. Back at the visual sitemap, you can also add new pages by going to this add new page button. You can generate, you can get a blank page, or you can do a dynamic page. For this, let's click generate, and I want it to be my create an account page. And then just give a short description. So I'm just going to say a sign up page for customers to create an account to track their services and products for their gym membership. Then I'm going to make sure that the generate wireframes and content is toggled on so that whenever I create this page in the visual sitemap, it'll go into the wireframe. You can toggle it off if you don't want it to go in the wireframe as well. And then I'm going to click generate. And then right here is my create an account. Then I can move it wherever I want. I want it to be the third page. And then going back to the wireframe, we can go up to pages and see that create an account is right here. I'm going to click that and see what it generated for me. And then here we go. It created this whole create an account for me, which is really nice for a good base on what I want that page to look like. With Wix Studio's AI-powered visual sitemap, creating and planning your website has never been easier or more fun. Whether you're building from scratch or optimizing an existing site, this tool is a game changer for streamlining your workflow and delivering professional results. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to No Code Devs for more tips and tricks. If you have any questions or ideas, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.